Welcome to Guided Harmonies, the podcast where I put words to my therapeutic music. I'm Margaret Dahlberg, and I've created these short meditations to provide a moment of reconnect without needing an hour to meditate. So these just take a few minutes to recenter. The music is key to allowing such depth in a short time. All you need to do is listen with a gentle curiosity. If you fall asleep, don't worry, for your unconscious brain will still be picking up the vibrations of the music. And when you come back to presence, you will find you feel different. Today's episode is about maintaining your flow within the boundaries of your life. I find that when I'm stressed, I tend to focus on changing my external environment, maybe something with my schedule or my social life. And yet I notice that I find the most sense of flow when I focus on my inner sense of peace and acceptance. And I catch myself doing this again and again. I think it's human nature to try and make external changes where the secret of contentment lies in the internal. Really, for me, it's about learning to trust that when I focus internally, my external stressors become less so. And I get clearer about whether I truly need to make those external changes or not. Anyway, let's get started. Sit back or lie down if you are able and close your eyes. Let these harmonies guide you to a better place. As you lie here with your eyes closed, listen to the water as it laps against a shore. Imagine you are somewhere lying outdoors in a comfy spot under a nourishingly warm sun that is accompanied by a refreshingly gentle breeze. What does this vision look like for you? Is it a sandy beach? A deck chair on a dock? Maybe a mossy shore in the mountains? Are you by the ocean? A lake? Maybe a river? Could even be a stream. Here you are warm, safe, and supported. Check in with your breathing without changing anything. This is about noticing where you are right now. Trust that your body knows what you need to do to be here, and your body will provide whatever airflow it needs. Just be curious. Are your breaths quite still? How much air do you need to take in right now? Are you breathing through your nose or your mouth? How smooth is the air's journey into your lungs? Do your ribs expand and move when you breathe? Does the breath find its way to your belly? Does it find its way towards your collarbone or shoulders? Just breathe and notice. As you lie here, start with the tips of your toes and see if you can find the outline of your own structure. Where does your body start and end in space? Picture your 10 toes, one at a time. Follow their creases and their joints. Big toe, second toe, middle toe, fourth toe, pinky toe. Find the cushiony balls of your feet next. How about your arches? Can you feel the center of the arch in each foot? How about the tops of your feet and all those fine bones that sit close to the surface? Can you notice the bumps and valleys of your ankle bones? How about the curves of your heels and the arches of your Achilles tendons? Move on to your shin bones. They are so rigid and supportive. Notice behind them, your calves are powerful balls of muscles and ligaments. Imagine you can trace the disc shape of your kneecaps. What about the creases in the backs of your knees? Where do the ligaments sit at either side of each knee? Now notice your large thigh muscles as they rest heavily. Can you find the hamstrings behind? And when you trace up the backs of your legs, they will attach into the back of your pelvis. And on the front side, see if you can notice your hip flexors, which are the creases at the tops of your legs. Do you feel your powerful glute muscles as they rest? And when moving around to the sides of your hips, can you imagine those bony knobs at the tops of your hips? This is where the top of your pelvis meets your hips. And in between those knobs, your belly rests. And as your belly ebbs and flows with your breathing, see if you can imagine tracing your ribs from the bottom up toward your solar plexus, which is in the center of your chest. Visualize the bump of each rib. It doesn't matter how accurate you are. Just pretend you can feel them independently. Notice the ribs at your sides climbing toward your armpits one by one. Now see if you can find your sternum at the center of your chest. It will rise and fall with your breaths. Now can you imagine the bumps of your collarbones as they rest between your chest and your neck? How about your shoulders as they move down toward your biceps and triceps? Can you notice your elbow bones and where they rest? How about your forearms and your wrists? Can you feel the palms of your hands and your fingertips? See if you can find each finger one by one, tracing its creases and its joint. Start with your thumbs, pointers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and your pinkies. Scan your way back up your arms to your shoulders again, and notice how they rest on either side of the base of your neck. Can you notice how the back of your neck curves? How deep is that curve as your neck moves up toward your skull? And at the top of your neck, can you feel the base of your skull? Those two large bumps on either side? Notice how heavy these bumps are. Now move around to your throat and your voice box. Imagine all those tiny muscles in your throat. Now move up towards your mouth and see if you can find your lips, tongue, and teeth. Your teeth lead you to your jawbones behind your molars and into your ears. Now move up toward your temples and your eyes as they sit in their sockets, resting on your cheekbones. Notice your nose as you breathe. Inhale, exhale. How relaxed are your eyebrows and your forehead? Can you find where your scalp starts and finishes? You have visualized your entire body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Gently feel the lightness and ease that your breathing and scanning has brought in. See if you can return to your vision of yourself by the water, lapping against the shore. That warm sun and gentle breeze. Here you remain warm and supported. Do not rush to open your eyes if you plan to. If your breaths have deepened, you can re-energize them a bit before you let in the light. When you are ready, allow your eyes to crack open. Be sure to move slowly at first. Thank you for joining me today. Do you want me to compose your own guided harmony? Feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful day and know you have invested in your own wellness, and this will reach all of those around you.